Hey you guys, how you guys doing? Today I have another video, and today I'm going to do my eyebrows and how I do the arch on my eyebrows. And I was really inspired by Christy Turlington. She was the model for Maybelline in the 90s, and she had like the perfect arch. You know, she was just born with it. You know, Maybelline's born with it. But I was inspired by that look. And of course today there's just so many looks. There's the Korean, the Hollywood, the retro style of eyebrows, but I still like the very classic, sort of like Elizabeth Taylor. You know, you have that strong arch, and I call it the Christy Turlington look. You know, I still remember the Maybelline ad where she was on the phone, and you know, you can really see that arch, her eyebrows, and I thought she was really beautiful. So I'm just gonna use two products today, and that's Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty from Sephora and Benefit Cosmetics pomade in the shade number 5. So let's start. This is how I normally do my eyebrows. It's a pretty simple look. I've simplified a lot of things because you know me in time. Everything has to be fast. So I'm just gonna use a spoolie and just comb the eyebrows upwards. So you just get a feel of the shape. All right. And for this, I'm going to use my Sephora eyeliner brush. Now, why am I using an eyeliner brush when Rare Beauty actually has their own eyebrow brush, which actually comes with the palette? So you just have to use your eyeliner brush and then go over it. But I did not find the eyeliner brush helpful. Now I don't find most eyebrow brushes sold helpful, simply because I find the bristles too small. I think this would suit sparse lashes, which I don't. My eyebrows are kind of my eyebrows are kind of thick, so the brush that's provided is just doesn't work for me, because this would work, I think, for sparse eyebrows. For me, it doesn't pick up the wax, it doesn't pick up the color, it's just too hard to apply. So for this, I'm going to use my eyeliner brush. Now I've been using an eyeliner brush to do my eyebrows for the longest time, because I find that this works better, simply because it picks up color better. The bristles are more firmer, sturdier, and they work for thick eyebrows. That's what I feel. So I don't use an eyebrow brush to do my eyebrows. Instead, I use my eyeliner brush. Yeah, but that's just my trick, my own trick. You know, I've come up with my own solutions along the way when you do your own makeup. Okay, so this is my, well, as you can see, this is my Rare Beauty palette, and it's my favorite color. Can you tell? This is in the shade, the color that I got was brown, and this is the darkest brown of the two, and I normally use this. So I'm just going to use my brush and pick up the color, whatever's that's left of it. I think I have to get another palette. All right, now that I've brushed my eyebrows with this spoolie, I'm just going to go ahead and outline the upper eyebrows, just to give me definition, so I know where I'm going. All right, so just outline the upper eyebrow, just like that, easy peasy. All right, don't outline on the hair, but above the hair, just slightly above the hair, just a few like millimeters. All right. And then the other eye, the eyebrow. My eyebrows are kind of dense. It's like The Malaysian rainforest. All right. All right. So I've just lined the top of my eyebrow. Don't do anything, just the top of your eyebrow. All right. Just to give you that shape so that you can work with it. All right. So now you can fill in the eyebrows with the color. Now normally I leave the center looking a bit lighter because the natural growth of your roots should ideally show. That's how your natural eyebrows actually grow. So you leave this, the center, towards the center here where the roots are growing, just leave it to look a bit lighter. Because if you color in the color, it looks too fake. It looks too dark. Now I'm going to use my brush to just draw a line. Just follow the eyebrow downwards. So you get that nice arch. And then on the other side. All right. Looks like we're done. Done. And just fill in the brows where you find there's some sparse space, sparse lashes. Just fill it in with the color. All right. Okay, now that I have the shape, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the Benefits pomade. This is a deeper shade in number 5 to just add a bit color, a bit more color, a bit more darker color towards the center. I'm going to use, you can see here, just tap off, clean off the excess here so there's not much. They give you that side, you know, by this side palette, so you can just clean off and use just what you need. All right, so I'm just gonna fill in towards the center so it looks darker. The center should be darker. And just bring that eyebrow down, just like that. Yeah, you can see the arch going on here. Okay. All right, on the other side, I'm just gonna make the tail end a bit darker. All right, that's how your natural eyebrows actually should look like. All right, so I've done both eyes. All right, both eyebrows. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use my spoolie. You can also use the spoolie provided by Rare Beauty and just sort of like do a small comb on it. Don't add any color, but just play with the colors that's already on your eyebrows when you were using your products, and just comb it towards the center of your nose bridge. You still want to have that roots visible so it looks natural. Never go beyond the point of your nose bridge. Never do that. It looks too fake. You know, I've seen some girls doing it, but it looks fake. Ideally, you have to see the roots. All right, the other side, I'm just going to use a spoolie and play with whatever products that's on the eyebrows, which we've used earlier, and just pull it towards the center of the side of your noses here. All right, that's how it should look like. All right, you can still see the roots. It's going upwards and it ends at the side of the nose. Never go across and have this, you know, there's too many things going on, and you know, sometimes it's when you do your eyebrows, one is higher than the other. So just keep it simple towards the center. That way you won't go wrong. Of course, there's many trends. Depends on where you live, what's trending in your country, you know, but this is what I wanted to go with, the Christy Turlington look. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. And yeah, well, you know, for me, one eyebrow is higher than the other. That's just born with it. I don't know. So yeah, this is my final look. And if you just want to touch up everything, your final touch up, just use your brush, whatever paint, whatever pigments that's left on your brush, Yeah, just play with it. Always use a light hand. So if you do make mistakes, you can just rectify everything. All right, so that's my look for today. I hope this tutorial was helpful. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.